Okay, so apologies about that, as the last video I got cut, so just continue on from where we were. So we were on here 685, which means the closing cash is going to be 2,510. Okay, so it's just the net cash, add my opening cash, gives me my closing cash. 2510 carries forward to my opening cash for March. Add that to the above figure and I get a total of 11,290. Okay, that's my closing cash, which is my opening cash for the following month. Add that to the figure above and I should get 16,460. Again, keep that going, 16,460. Again, as you all know how to do this anyway, so I don't actually have these done yet. Okay, so my total net cash for May is for the amount of 3,690. And my total cash for the month of June is going to be in a deficit. Okay, so 11,335 is the only one that I have in a deficit, so I'll do this part in a minute. So add that to the above figure and I should get 20,150. That's my opening cash for the following month, 20,150. Add that to the above figure and I come out with a 8815. Okay, so obviously you know the story. Here we're looking for 8815. Now I never explained this from the start. Okay, this opening figure for my 7,700 euros for my opening cash, again, where did I get it? Up here at the top, 7,700 euros. Okay, now if I add that back over here, 7,700 euros. Now this might be a key factor because if you remember correctly, whenever we're doing a normal cash budget, we are never given the opening figure. So normally there's a blank here and we're given a closing figure. Bring this back to Junior Cert Business, lads. If there is an opening balance, it has to carry forward over to this side, okay? And everyone will remember that, anyone who did do Junior Cert accounting. If you didn't, it doesn't make a difference. Just remember it now, all right? But that's just how it works. Okay, so that's my total here. So again, this isn't a total column, lads. This isn't a total column over here now, okay? So like all these figures added up together isn't going to give me 7,700 euros, if you get me. All right, so this is just taken from that figure, okay? Again, last step I want to do here is get my above total figure for 314,120, take which of my receipts, take my payments, which is 329,005, and I get in a deficit of 14,885. Throw that into the calculator, those three figures, and I should come out with a positive 8,815 euros. If those two figures match up, again, they are correct. Once we've that done, then we can move on to the sales, to the budgeted trading account, and we're nearly done then after that. We are done then after that. All right, so the first entry here again, so this is just a normal trading profit and loss account, lads, are going to be sales, and they're for the amount of 334,000 euros. Okay, where did I get that figure? Again, lads, it is just my sales figure, right? It's these 6 months added together, right? So very, very similar to the cash budget we've already previously done. Difference is there's no total column here. It's just July and December, right? So there's no total column. You have to total it up yourself. All right. Now where do I get the rest of the figures? So I get this is the date of the opening stock at the start of the year, 5,700 euros. Okay, that's my opening stock figure, 5,700. Plus my purchases. What I want to do is I want to find my total purchases from the above figures that I have calculated. Okay, so I should have a total purchases figure up here, and it should give me total purchases, which is my purchases here, and it is for 2 seconds now. I just calculated 256 200. Okay, so that's what carries over into this one. So 256 200. My closing stock, you might ask, where do I get my closing stock figure? Again, we've just this sheet calculated already. So cost of sales, opening stock, closing stock. So again, if you want to use the opening stock figure here, 5,700. Closing stock, go to June, take the 11,400 euros in that figure there. All right, and again, you take it, 11,400 euros. Okay, throw all that into the calculator, and you should get a cost of sales figure to the amount of 250,500 euros. So 250,500. Again, sorry, I'll have that down here, 250,500. 500. Take that away from the above figure, obviously, and you get a total of 83,500. 83,500. Less my expenses, so that's called my gross profit, okay? You all know that, right? Discount. Now, this is where it's important to keep track of your discounts, okay? Now, I didn't keep track of myself. Why? Because I'm only showing you how to do it. You definitely know how to keep track of your discounts. Total discount allowed was 6680, 6680. You all know what I mean when I say total, keep track of your discounts, okay? What I mean is if you flick back to this column, and all your cash sales should all have some form of a discount in here, all right? And it's fine. 6680, that should be down here. 6680. Depreciation on equipment, okay? And I'm gonna have a little working on this fella. Why? Because it's not like any other one we've done before. Alright, so we're given a balance sheet here. Now it says down here depreciation on equipment is to be 20% of costs per annum. We had originally had equipment of 80,000. We purchased new equipment for 30,000. So my depreciation is going to be my cost of 80,000 plus new of 30,000, which is 110. Multiply that by 20% is 22,000 euros. But I'm only doing a cash budget for how many months? 6, right? So what do I have to do? Divide that by 12, multiply by 6, and I get 11,000 euros. Right, so my figure in my depreciation for equipment here is going to be 11,000.